Well, very unexpectedly, we heard from the Obama people on Monday. Would I like to come to Chicago and do an interview with the president-elect and Mrs. Obama? And I said, I'm very busy. I don't know how I can. However, it was a very, I'm supposed to be very neutral, but they are the most appealing couple and so smart. And so, it was a very substantial interview. I mean, he discussed the fact that CEOs, all these people who are taking all the money in, shouldn't have bonuses. He talked about the auto industry. He talked about Afghanistan, and when he has to send troops, he talks about tax decreases. And he wanted us all to come to the White House.
When? Oh, really? When?
Can we do? And I said, do you?
Are you sure all of us are?
I
just want to get this confirmed now.
Even you. They asked me how you were.
Of course.
They really did. The interview with him was a very serious interview because he feels, as many people do, that he's in limbo. There's 60 days. He's putting his team together, but there's 60 days before he can actually come in and implement.
Is he worried that Bush will cause more damage in the next 60 days?
I don't think it's that. I think it's... She never changes.
Never. Just, I'm worried about that.
Well, I don't think he's as worried about... Well, I think, yes, but it's also that there are so many things that he wants to do. I asked him if he thought expectations were too high.
Oh, yeah. Does he have a sign, we don't walk on water here or something?
I was going to ask him that.
Yeah,
I was going to point out to him that there was supposedly a funny sign on the White House that says, please don't walk on the water.
Yeah.
But I didn't. You can't say to him, people think you're the Messiah. It gets a little tricky.
Is he enjoying the time that he has? You talk about that interim period. Is he? People have said, "Oh, he should step in and take over right away." Are you saying that he felt like he wishes he could?
Wants
is he
to.
frustrated?
He has so many things that he's planning to do for mainstream people, for the economy, to make the decision about when they send troops and how. And he explained how it was going to be, but he at the moment, he wants to do these things, but he can't. Now, he is in consultation with George Bush, but that's not being able to do it and to go to Congress. But so first we did the interview with him alone.
Yes, and then Michelle.
They are so delightful together. Yeah. They were so relaxed and funny and charming. At one point, you know how we do this with each other, when you go, you got something on my teeth. So we start the interview, and she's talking very, seriously and making a point, and he says, honey, you got something. He reaches over on camera, you'll see it, and he wipes the lipstick off. And I said, I'm going to keep that in. So I expected the press secretary, Robert Gibbs, to say, Barbara, please.
I like him, too.
So you really see they really love each other. So what happened
when you said you were going to keep it in?
You'll see tonight. It's in.
Barbara, when is it? Can we tell everyone what it is?
I tell you, it's on 10 o'clock tonight. It's a Barbara Walters special. It's on 10 to 11 on ABC.